What's going on, guys? Guitar Addict here. Sorry guys, no cover today, but this is a special video because I'm going to be showing off all my gear to you guys since it's been like a year since I've shown it last time. So let's get started with the guitars that were in front of me right now. So we're going to start off with this new one right here that I don't use very much. This is a 1995 Gibson Firebird Sunburst, and what's great about it is that it's got great pickups, got a great pickguard with a logo on it. And the tuners are kind of weird because you have to tune it like right back here so nobody can see you tuning it. So the knobs are okay, the bridge is alright, and there are a few bumps on it because it's been used. So yeah, I like this guitar and hopefully I can dig it again sometime soon. Next up, I want to show you my acoustic guitar that I just got probably 2 years ago. This is a Taylor 214 CE. My dad wanted me to get one like this. Had it for like 2 years now, and I usually use it not very much. I only use it in standard tuning, and so yeah, I haven't used it in a while. Like I used that guitar in a cover called "Honest" by 1000 Foot Krutch. Took me a while to do that. It's got great tuning pegs, got volume knobs. It is a little dusty, so I'm gonna work on getting it dust off. So yeah, that's the guitar that I had for a while. And the next one is the guitar that I used in most of my videos. This is a PRS Tremonte SE. It's got great pickups. It's used. Got that guitar on while we're on vacation in Florida with my whole family. I've had it for almost 3 years now, and I only use this guitar for drop tunings, including drop D, drop C, drop B, or drop A. Yeah, it's a very cool guitar, and I can't wait to get another one someday. So, I'm going to put this up now. And my next guitar is what I had for like almost 4 years now. This is a Fender Telecaster, which I thought was a Mexican guitar, and I usually bring it to church putting capo on this Telecaster because that's the only guitar I put a capo on. It's got great humbuckers, got great tuning knobs, so that way you don't have to tune up right down here because Fenders are easy to tune up here. It's got great fretboard and got a great pickup, and it's a pretty nice guitar. So yeah, that's a good one. So my next guitar is what I got in Arkansas, which I don't use very often. This is a used Fender Stratocaster Candy Apple with a whammy bar that I don't use very often. I had this used while I was taking guitar lessons. My dad wanted me to get a Stratocaster, not like my guitar teachers. His is green, but mine's are Candy Apple now, and I've been digging it ever since I started lessons until we had to move all the way up here. I was usually in Arkansas. Now I moved up here in Wisconsin. What's great about it is that you can actually bend it like up high instead of pretty low, because I'm not sure if it's okay to do it low because I'm afraid it may break the strings. It's got a great fretboard, great pickguard, and a great switch knob. So yeah, this is a guitar I had for a while. And next one that I want to show you is my acoustic that I had for a long time. Got for Christmas. This is a Yamaha Black acoustic, which I don't use very often since I have my Taylor now. I use this guitar in drop tuning or probably open tunings, and the pickguard is great, the color is great, and volume's great. It needs to be dusted off. The tuning pegs are nice, and it's a great guitar, and can't wait to get another black one like a Taylor. So I have to wait until I get my money. Don't want to spend all the money on guitars. And last but not least, oh, 1 second. It's my very first guitar that I used in most of my videos that I've got on my 16th birthday. This is an Epiphone Les Paul Standard, which is and the Sunburst, which is my favorite color of the Les Paul. And usually I have this in drop D tuning. So yeah, it's got and the switch knob is brand new because it's usually black up here, but I lost it, so I had to buy a new one to put it on there, and it just right. And I don't usually use the pick guard on this guitar. I had to take it off. Like, had it off for years now. I decided to put it back on because it makes scratches on its. When I've been strumming, it just makes scratches on the guitar. So I decided to put the pick guard on, and it's been going great ever since. And it needs to be dusted too. So I changed the tuning pegs on here because one of them was bent and it got broken. So ordered them online and had to. Me and my dad were putting the pegs in it, and it's been doing great ever since. And it just plays like brand new. So yeah, that's the guitar I had for a long time. Alright, so now that you've seen all my guitars, let's check out the recording equipment I use for all my videos. One I'm holding is an iPhone 6, which has 64 gigabytes, which is a lot of space, and you can use it as much as you want, which is awesome. And over here I have an amp and a pedal board that I want to show you guys. Let's start with the pedal board I use. This is a Line 6 4-Pod Plus, which is awesome because you can change the amp models, effects, and delays on 4 of these buttons right here. This button is for tuning your guitar. And these 2 buttons over here, you can just change the channels off of it. And the foot pedal that I use, you can just press it so you can make a whammy sound, and you can press it again to let the whammy go away. And yeah, I've had this for almost 4 years now, the same amount of time I used this amp. This is the 120 watts crate amp that I used for a long time, the same amount of time as my pedal board. And there are 3 sets of volumes for the solo, rhythm, and clean. So if you plug it in without a pedal board, it can sound differently. I would recommend using a pedal board for this amp. And over here, this is my iPad that I had since my vacation in Florida in 2014. I've been using this for recording all my videos back a few years ago. And now I switched my iPad into my iPhone now since I have a lot of space on my phone instead of my iPad. So I stopped using my iPad for recording except for doing social media and games and all that stuff. And over here, I have a lot of stuff that I want to show you guys. Let's start with this one right here. This is the brush that I use for cleaning out my guitars. I've just got this for Christmas not a long time ago, and it's been doing great ever since. And over here, I use this to hang on my door to record from up in the ceiling, which is pretty funny. So I thought it would look pretty cool for that. So one of this right here kind of broke off. I used to have one like that, and now I bought a new one at Walmart, which I currently work at, and it's been doing great ever since as well. So yeah, there's my thing. And I have this tuning thing to change strings with, and it's been doing great also. So yeah, I have that. And what I have right here, this is a slider that I've got. I don't know when I got it, but it's been doing great. But I've been using it ever since I got it. Haven't used it in a while, and I used this slider for a different kind of dynamite, which is the only video that I used the slider in. And oh, I want to show you guys something that I've got for Christmas that I've been using for like not so long. This is the wireless plug-in is called the X5 U2 transmitter, and when you turn it on, you have to see which one that you want to plug into your pedal and your guitar. So the blue light, the one that's showing the blue light, means that you have to plug it into your pedal board or your amp and all that stuff. And there's a charger for this too. So yeah, this is a pretty good setup that I've got for Christmas. And here's my pack of guitar picks. I have like 4 or 5 of them. Here's my tuner that I used not most of the time. It's a great tuner as well, and it's brand new. And here are all my capos. Yeah, I've been searching a lot of cables to get to the same, like this one. I'm wanting to get a silver one, and this is what I have right now, but I bought these 3 right here, and they don't look right to me, so I keep wasting my money off of it, so which is kind of funny. And over here now, this is my 7-piece guitar set for my future guitar, since all my guitars are hung up on the wall. Let me know in the comments below and ask me what guitar should I get, and what's my next guitar going to be in the comments below. And over here, this is the stand I use for like 5 guitars that I've had used to have. Now I use it for Guitar Hero guitars, which is kind of weird. So yeah, that's all I use for all my guitars and my Guitar Hero guitars. And last but not least is my tripod. Yeah, I've had this since the We the Kings Jackass Juliet cover. It's been doing great ever since. Been using it ever since. It's been going great. So, and there's my sister's laptop, which is now mine now. She has a new one now. And yeah, that's all the gear that I can share with you guys. Oh, and one more thing. The gear that I use for probably for all my videos, I want to show you guys real quick. I use here are my things. I used iMovie, Intromate, and Movie Drops, which I currently use right now. And the other one I will show you is called Intro Designer. I used that since I started YouTube, and I thought it was really good at the moment. But then when I started looking up Intromate and Movie Drops, I just wasted a lot of money for this one, and it's doing pretty good ever since. So yeah, that's all the gear that I have for you guys. Alright, so that's all the gear I showed you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe right down here. Got some more covers coming your way. Till next time, rock on. I'm undefeated.